So here it is, my LS1. Just came back from the machine shop today. I bought it a couple of months ago off Facebook Marketplace. A guy local to me had it. He had it in his garage for about 10 years. Allegedly, it came out of a 2002 or '01 Trans Am, I think one of the WS6 ones, you know, with the 6-speed and everything. It actually had a pilot bushing in the crank, so obviously it had a manual transmission with it. It came with an LS6 intake with fuel rail and throttle body. All sorts of stuff underneath. Full wiring harness, coil packs, obviously valve covers, etc. There's windage trays, timing kits, all sorts of sensors, oil pickups. You know, a lot of stuff I'm probably not going to reuse. But the story was that the car got totaled in like '06. So the whole deal probably only had 30,000, 40,000 miles on it or so. And I believe that. I'll post up the pictures that I took when I went to see it at the end or in the middle of this video. And the bores, you know, they were rusty from sitting, but you could still see the cross hatching. I mean, even though you can after hundreds of thousands of miles in some cases, but it was like this clean still. So I sent it to the machine shop. We kept it standard bore. So it just got a light hone. So I'm going to reuse the stock pistons just with new rings. I cleaned up beautifully. I mean, it looked like this from the beginning. So there's really nothing to show here. I am missing the main bolts out of the side. You know, but it's all aluminum. That's why I could barely pick it up and put it on the stand myself. That's an old 5.3 someone gave me out of a truck motor. I thought I was going to take parts off that, put it on this, put it in my Silverado, but I don't want to do that anymore. So got a whole bunch of stuff there. And so this is the cam that came out of it. It had been out for a while. Yeah, it's got, you know, a little bit of rust on it. It's a stock cam. I'm probably not going to reuse it anyway. Crank was beautiful. Early, I think 20, I forget how many teeth on the reluctor wheel. But the crank was beautiful. They just polished it. Didn't have to get cut or anything. Mic'd, all good. The pistons are beautiful as well. They were beautiful when I got them. It was crazy. There's barely any even wear to the side of the piston skirts. They did just bead blast the tops just to get a little bit of carbon off them. Something really cool I did not realize, these are actually numbered. It's number 8 right there. Pretty cool. So all the pistons are mint. The heads were mint as well. They were disassembled. So the valve seats got a light cut because I think there's just a tiny little bit of surface rust starting there. But I mean, they truly are mint. They're so clean, it looks like painted iron. But the valve seats, seals, guides, everything was good. They are the 241 heads, which were the stock LS1 aluminum head for the later, I think, 2000 or 01 plus cars. I forget what the previous casting was, which wasn't as good. These are by no means the best. I forget it was the 243 heads everyone likes, which maybe was off the LS3. I'm not really sure. I've been a small block, big block guy up until picking this up. I bought this, everything I just showed you, I paid $500 for it off Facebook Marketplace. I have nothing to put it in, but I had to have it. It was too good of a deal to pass up. These are all the stock head parts, all the valves, which were good as well. They got a machine. So all the valves are good to go back together. All the springs and everything are under there. I didn't have them assemble the heads just because I don't know if I'm going to run the stock cam. I'll probably assemble the heads myself just with an upgraded spring kit once I figure out A, what this is going in, and B, what kind of cam, what kind of power it's going to make. But just wanted to document everything, and it's going to be a cool project. Next video series will be slamming that thing together. Obviously just doing the bottom end. New bearings. I'm going to assemble it myself. I did that with this big block that runs great, makes a ton of power. I did a small block a few years ago. I'm by no means an expert and by no means know every single thing. I don't know everything I'm talking about. I'm learning as we go. I know that I have to replace all the torque teel rods, but we should be in good shape.